Imagine having the power to end a match with just one punch. That's Deontay Wilder. From Olympic bronze to WBC heavyweight champion, he's delivered some of the most electrifying knockouts in boxing history. But despite his incredible power, Wilder isn't a boxer, but a puncher. He's an elite puncher, and that's not a shame. Yes, he has so much power in his right hand, but he stands too straight, lacks head movement, and doesn't evade punches. After back-to-back defeats with knockout inclusive, is this the end for Bronze Bomber? Or should we anticipate a twist in his career in the world of boxing? Few names resonate with as much power and raw energy as Deontay Wilder. Known for his devastating right hand and unpredictable style, Wilder could end a fight with a single punch, making him one of the most electrifying knockout artists in heavyweight boxing history. However, Wilder's career has been a roller coaster. At his peak, Deontay Wilder was the embodiment of raw power and unbridled aggression. Hey fight fans, today we dive into the career of the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder, and the rumors swirling about his potential retirement. Is this the end of an era? Let's see. For more boxing updates, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Deontay Wilder started boxing at the age of 20, an age considered late for most professional fighters. Yet his rise was meteoric. By 2008, he secured a bronze medal at the Olympics, and soon after, he became the WBC heavyweight champion, holding the title from 2015 to 2020. Wilder's career has been filled with unforgettable moments for fans. His battles with Luis Ortiz, where he showcased his heart and determination, and his thunderous knockouts of Dominic Breazeale and Bermane Stiverne, are etched in boxing history. And who could forget his iconic trilogy with Tyson Fury? Despite flooring Fury 3 times, Wilder ultimately succumbed to the Gypsy King's resilience and skill. But recent years have been tough for Wilder. The same power that once struck fear in his opponents now seems diminished. His knockout loss to China's Zhili Zhang in Saudi Arabia marked his 4th defeat in 5 fights. This fight, ending in the 5th round, has cast a long shadow over his future in the sport. The knockout in the 5th round was a stark reminder of how far Wilder has fallen. Once a dominant force, now questioning his place in the sport, boxing analysts like Teddy Atlas and Eddie Hearn have expressed their views on Wilder's decline. Atlas notes that Wilder's powerful right hand was his great equalizer, masking his technical deficiencies. Wilder's power was always his great equalizer. He's achieved incredible things through heart and sheer force, but every career has its end. Eddie Hearn pointed out that Wilder's belief in himself seems to have waned. Honestly, he's not the same fighter. The belief seems gone, and he's not throwing his hands like he used to. It's up to him to decide what's next. Even those closest to him, like his mother, Deborah, believe it's time for Wilder to retire. In a heartfelt message, she urged him to celebrate his achievements and enjoy life beyond the ring. I texted him and said, "Son, we're having a party for you," Deborah said. "You gave us the best boxing in the USA when boxing was dead. You've gotten older. You've ran your course in your journey. It's time to celebrate. Enjoy your life now." So, what's next for Deontay Wilder? Some, like Stephen A. Smith, argue that it's time for him to hang up the gloves, citing his declining skills and the toll taken by fighting heavier opponents.
And that's what I wanted to say about Deontay Wilder. You did damage to yourself by going into the ring with dudes that were so much heavier than you.
Wilder was a great puncher with a devastating right hand, but he's been unwise fighting much heavier opponents. It's time for him to retire. Wilder's own words hint at retirement being a serious consideration. "I've always fought with heart and power, but I have to consider my future now. If I can't be the fighter I once was, it might be time to step away." Wilder's switch to trainer Malik Scott has been a topic of debate. Has this change detracted from his natural fighting style? And what about the toll taken by grueling fights and long periods of inactivity? Despite the recent setbacks, Wilder's legacy in boxing is undeniable. His knockout-to-win ratio of 97.67% is the highest in heavyweight history. He's made millions, supported his family, and inspired countless fans with his sheer power and will to win. Beyond the ring, Wilder has always been a family man, advocating for the importance of life beyond boxing. His impact extends far beyond his victories and losses. Whether Deontay Wilder decides to retire or push for one last comeback, his career will be remembered as one of the most exciting and unpredictable in modern boxing. What's your take on Wilder's potential retirement? Is it time for the Bronze Bomber to step down, or does he have one more fight left in him? Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more boxing updates. Until next time, keep those gloves on and keep fighting.